Good morning. It's Wednesday morning and time for the Wednesday morning meditation. And today I would like to just talk about something that we think about a lot, but maybe not really realize it in a way. Today's daily word said, I live my truth as a beloved expression of God, but I want to take it further than that and say, I am a beloved child of God because we consider God as a father or mother. We're the child. We're still learning. We're still trying to realize that we are one with the source, one with spirit. Sometimes we feel very centered in that way, and sometimes we don't. Um, I'd like you to reflect back. I'm going to talk a little bit, but you start to think about when you first really started understanding your relationship with God. I'm assuming you have one because I don't think you would be in unity if you didn't. Um, my relationship with God began, I was about 7 or 8 years old, maybe 8. And I remember having all these questions, the kids who ask the questions, why is this, why did that happen? And I was one of those why kids. And my mom was really versed in spirit and everything. She had been in religious science for quite a while at that point, and she was very well centered. So she explained it to me, and she told me that I could talk to God anytime that I wanted to. And, that I was not only her child, but I was a child of God. And I remember laying in my bed at that time, just having these incredible conversations. And I remember when the book came out with, it was Talking with God or something like that. And it was like, well, there's nothing new about this. I've been doing this for a long time. It was a really popular book, and I can't remember the exact name of it, but it was like, well, that's not an original thought. I mean, I'm sure other people than me have been talking to God, but it was a great book. I read the book, and it was a really good book. Um, and so I have had that kind of relationship. I have felt most of my life that not only what did my parents love me, but that I was a beloved child of God. Now, all of you may not have had that experience. Some of you may have come to it a lot more recently, but doesn't matter when you came to it, it's still true. You are an expression of God. You are a beloved child of God. And because of that, there's a lot that you're capable of. And we are all here for a purpose. And some of us get wrapped up in the fact that, what is my purpose now? What is my purpose now? Because I think that, one of the constant things in life is change, as Reverend Gretchen talked about the other day, and Reverend Carla. It's change, and our purpose changes not from moment to moment, but from time to time. One of the purposes I know that I had a while back was to be, the best grandmother that I could to very young children. And now they're older. I still want to be a good grandmother to them, but it's not so much my purpose. It was like I was helping them launch. That was kind of what I was doing. And they've kind of launched, not totally, and I'm still there to back them up. But that isn't as time intensive and emotional intensive as it had been. So we each have moments when we figure out what our purpose is, but it really doesn't matter what it is at any one time. The fact that we all know somehow, somewhere, we have a purpose because we are a beloved child of God. God wouldn't leave us alone and let us just flail around here. And we always know that whenever we need to, we can talk to God. And that's prayer. And meditation is listening to God. So let's take a moment of just breathing in and out, and then just stay quiet for a couple of minutes and let flow into you maybe what purpose you might have right now, or the fact that you're a beloved child of God. Let God just pour that that love on you, just feel that love. Just feel encompassed in that love. Whatever it is that comes to you, accept it, appreciate it, and leave with a smile. So let's get started. Okay, let's come back to the now. Take a couple more deep breaths. Open your eyes. I hope you feel the love of God because it surrounds you, it enfolds you, it protects you, it watches over you. God's love is all around us and within us, and we just need to realize. And so I have two very simple meditations today. I am an expression of God. I am an expression of God. I am an expression of God. Excuse me, affirmations, not meditations. Okay. And the other one is, I'm a beloved child of God. I'm a beloved child of God. I am a beloved child of God. So have a wonderful Wednesday and go through the day understanding completely that you are a beloved child of God. Have a wonderful day. Could you clip your nails?